Something I like to do with my Glocks on days when I can't get to the range is a total disassembly and detailed cleaning. After your slide is completely disassembled, it's a good idea to take some hot base number 9 and get the powder falling off. I start by cleaning my barrel in the normal fashion, the same way you probably clean yours. And that's not what I'm demonstrating in this video. I just want to show you how I get this whole firearm completely factory clean in detail. So I'll begin. I use an all-purpose cleaner, something that's non-toxic, biodegradable, non-abrasive, and non-flammable, something that won't hurt you. And these are the two that I normally use. And then you just go to town on this stuff. Then I use a standard toothbrush, and I get in all the nooks and crannies. Then I'll do the receiver. Then I just take each part and spend some time getting every possible little place where dirt can hide. This stuff does a wonderful job at attacking powder ash and oil where you don't want it. The oil that migrates into those locations that actually should be dry and clean. That's probably the best reason for using this method to clean your Glock. So after all this stuff is clean with a toothbrush, then I'm going to put it into my rinse bin. This is one of those plastic shoe boxes, and I drilled 16th inch holes here on one end so I can tip it and rinse these into the sink without losing any parts. This is my basement sink. It's not where I wash food or dishes or anything like that, so I'm not going to contaminate myself with lead or mercury. And I use hot tap water. You don't want your water to exceed 150 degrees. There's a concern because the nylon that they make the Glock parts out of, nylon 66, is a hygroscopic material, and some people think it might be susceptible to hygrolytic degradation, which would weaken it if you exceed much over 150 degrees. I'm not sure if it does or not, but I'm not going to take the chance. So I just use regular tap water, which probably doesn't exceed much over 130 degrees. Okay, after my parts are all washed, I'll let this drain out, and from this point, now that the parts are all hot, they'll dry easy. After I'm done cleaning and drying the parts, they look like brand new. There's no sign of oil or fouling or solvent anywhere on them, and that's how I like them. That's how they're supposed to be. Here's an older Glock 30 that I had cleaned, and you can maybe see how chalky that looks. It's completely dry. This is how I lubricate. 1 drop of oil goes on the connector in this location where the trigger bar rubs up against it. The barrel gets 2 drops of oil. 1 here in this location where you can see the wear from rubbing on the slide, and 1 on the inside of the locking lug. The slide gets 1 drop of oil where the barrel hood rubs against the inside of the slide there. And I lubricate the frame rails with a real small drop of oil each, and then I actually wipe them off. I like to get oil underneath the rail a little bit. And now I reassemble. Thank you for watching.